Hello everybody, welcome back. And this is essentially the last roadmap episode for Confidential. For now, there will be more roadmaps, I think about 3 now, something like that, I can't actually remember off the top of my head. But there'll be a couple more roadmaps until it gets integrated into totally Series 2. So essentially, I want to take this episode, this was probably the last episode, to talk about how roadmaps will be integrated into Series 2. Let's get into it. So, essentially, this episode was just about the last roadmap for Confidential, talking about basically everything that's going to happen, blah blah blah, and also to info dump on the last, the 3-parter that I've been hinting at throughout the entire series, which is essentially a very old video that I wanted to put out because I really wanted to finish it. And essentially, I'll talk about that more in the actual, recordings and actual confidentials and totalies, but for now we want to focus on this episode for today because I want to talk about how the roadmaps are going to be integrated into totally, because that's just what I wanted to do. That's what I've asked you guys, I believe, and also what I've told myself. I want to integrate roadmaps into totally. And yeah, so essentially what I want to do is also kind of structure. So I want to firstly structure Series 2 because I wanted to have everything that Series 1 has. For example, what totally is meant to be, it's meant to, as I said in the first episode, I think it's meant to be a behind the scenes as well as confidential. It's meant to be build extras behind the scenes. It's meant to strengthen your understanding on certain topics, which I want to do more as well for Series 2. Because I want every episode that I do for the totally to kind of be unique. I want all 13 episodes to be somewhat unique, just so I can actually add something more to make you understand more as well about my channel, blah blah, stuff like that. Basically, it's to interact with his audience, just because I want to. Because as I said before multiple times, this channel is experimental. It's an everything channel. It's a channel that, I've always strived. Before my channel, I just wanted to, upload for fun, but I've decided that I want to be something unique. I don't want to be just another channel number 558 that is just Roblox and other content for the fun of it. I want to actually experiment with YouTube and see just how far I can take it. What I can take from TV shows, for example, Confidential, totally, they're kind of half my idea. I'd say that kind of stuff from Doctor Who, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's been done 5 million times before. But behind the scenes in episodes, I don't think it's done many times before for a normal episode, and also lets you have a little insight on my ideas and essentially what I want from the video, what I liked, what I didn't like, stuff like that, and also just to show you as well just about the episode in general. That's pretty cool. And also we can talk about the roadmaps as well. Roadmaps, I mean, they've been done for games and sometimes even for other media, but most of the time they're more for games. A video roadmap, that's pretty cool. A channel roadmap even, that's pretty cool. It'll show you what I want to do in the future, what I plan, what I'm happy of, looking back at videos to see what went well, which I think was really good. And also, for Series 2, I want to also have its own little series, but I think I'll get more into that the final totally. And also, I always end the clip with the next episode. Just kind of a cool thing I like to do, and it shows you a little clip, a little teaser of what's to come, and also the only way to see what the new episode will be before the new episode comes out, unless you've been spoiled somehow, which might happen at some point. And that's what every episode is meant to consist of. Sometimes I don't do that, sometimes I do that kind of stuff. And they've all been normally put into different sections, sometimes intertwined, that kind of thing. And with Series 2, moulding with the roadmaps, I will now add a few more things to it. For example, I'm going to go over old episodes or old things and just see how I did. I want to talk about what I want to do with my channel, and also for that I want to go over some video titles for the next episodes. I want to make totally not like Confidential, because Confidential is its own behind the scenes thing. Totally is a bit different, but it also feels like the same thing. So I want Totally to feel just a bit more different to Confidential, so it's not like you're watching the same episode twice, or the same thing twice, if you mean, the same behind the scenes. I want it to be similar, but not the exact same thing. I want it to be just like, I want it to be its own thing, yeah, exactly. I want it to be its own thing, and that is what I'm hoping to do when I merge for Series 2, and that's just all I'm hoping for, really. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about, though. And also, I do want to mention, I don't think Confidential will change at any point, but obviously I get to talk about that in the last episode, as I mentioned before. Just know, the last episode for Confidential and Totally, which will come out, I think, around the last episode, obviously, they will all be detailing, essentially, they'll all be detailing, what I, basically, what I want to change, like I've been talking about now. So Confidential will be going over what I want to change about it, what I want to keep, what might happen to it, and the same will go for Totally, as well as talking about more stuff. And also with Confidential, I might want to talk about some stuff just based on the actual channel in general, because I think Confidential is the thing that people look at most, because Totally is, it's just kind of there, it's kind of talk about like what's happening in the, I mean, I don't know, I can't explain it, basically. I can't really explain it with words, it's too hard to explain. But all you need to know is Confidential and Totally in the final episode I will talk about essentially what I would change, what I want to keep, what's going to be different, blah blah blah. That's all. Yeah, thank you very much though for watching me. What am I saying? Yeah, thank you for watching me throughout this entire thing. I've been loving doing this so far, and it's sad to see Confidential and Totally nearly coming to an end. But don't worry, they'll be back next year, or maybe the year after that. I think it's the year after that. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Part 1. SCP. Ring a bell? Because honestly, I have not played it for a very, very long time. And I am so happy to be back. Because I missed SCP so much. And also, my first time playing with someone that hadn't even appeared on the channel before. Another person to add to my little list of people that I've recorded with. So yeah, I'll see you then. Hope you enjoy. Love you. Hello, it's me, and do you want to introduce yourself, personally, Michael?
No.
Lovely. So, people watching, this is SCP Remastered, and I'm going to be making videos on this. And
Yeah.
and also I can't like drag you into this, but yeah, I didn't say anything.